latest North Carolina crime stats are in, and a triad city tops the list for the most crimes per capita in the state. Our Jamont Terry's been looking over those crime stats, and he joins us now with a breakdown. Jamont?
Well, Cameron, Greensboro is #1, but this is not the good #1. The latest Congressional Press annual city crime rankings place the Gate City as the top city in North Carolina when it comes to crime. An estimated 230,000 people live in Greensboro. It's the largest city in the triad, but it is not the largest in the state. However, the latest CQ crime stats show Greensboro leads the state when it comes to cities and crime. The 2008 crime rankings have the Gate City over Charlotte, Wilmington, Fayetteville, and Raleigh. A total of 7 North Carolina cities included in the report all have fewer crimes than Greensboro. The stats come from cities who report crimes to the FBI. The study examined murders, rapes, robberies, burglaries, and motor vehicle thefts. Nationally, Greensboro ranks number 57, while Charlotte comes in at 62. Las Vegas, Nevada comes in just ahead of Greensboro at number 56, while Chattanooga, Tennessee follows at 58. The top 3 cities with the most crimes are New Orleans, Camden, New Jersey, and Detroit, Michigan.
Upon researching the rate of crime in Greensboro, we discovered that for violent crime per 1,000 residents, the national median is 3.8%. Greensboro tops North Carolina and the national median with 5.31%. That means that in Greensboro, 1 out of every 188 residents will be harmed in some type of violent crime. For the property crime comparison, we also top North Carolina and the national median. Greensboro has a 41.92 compared to the national of 27.3. This means that 1 in every 24 residents of Greensboro will be victim to a property crime. Greensboro also tops the crimes per square mile average with 100, while North Carolina sits at a steady 30 and the national median is a 37.9%.
A man simply in the wrong place at the wrong time is recovering from a number of broken bones this morning. His name is Kevin Reinert. He says he was checking email on his phone on the 18th hole of Starbound Country Club last week when he ended up in the middle of a citywide crime spree. Isaiah Fox facing more than 30 charges related to a series of carjackings, break-ins, and assaults. Investigators say Fox also drove a stolen car onto that. Staying in Greensboro, new this morning, a stabbing victim is hospitalized with life-threatening injuries, and police say they responded to a home on Gant Street just after midnight and found that victim. They do have a suspect in custody. So far, they have not released any names.
It happened on Friendly Avenue near Commerce around 2:30 in the morning.
We think there's multiple occupants to that minivan, and we'd certainly like to talk to all of them.
The Portis family has now laid the father and student to rest. Portis's mother says their home isn't the same.
Man, it's been rough. You know, it's going to take a while to get to where I get some peace.
The family wants the closure that comes with understanding why this happened.
Crime mapping has become a great tool in the area to determine where crimes are happening and where to be more careful. Within our group, we've decided that instead of just being aware of where crimes are happening, we want to be able to prevent them from increasing. Although in the past 2 years the crime has gone down significantly by about 150 crimes reported, we believe that involving young children with college students who have a positive message towards them would help tremendously. We've decided that making a club that involves an after-school program, volunteering with children, would get them more involved and be motivated to become better in life. We believe that this would help tremendously with the crime rate because the more that you have something to look forward to, the easier it is to stay on the right track. The program would be held after school and students would volunteer to help with the kids. Crime has become a serious issue in our area, and it's honestly scary sometimes to think about how bad things have gone, but we can prevent it as long as we work towards better in the future.